Former President Donald Trump is stepping back into the political arena with a kind of energy and spectacle his supporters know well. And this time, he's focusing on the very states that could decide the 2025 presidential election. His campaign has just confirmed an ambitious swing state tour with back-to-back rallies planned across the country. These events are set to take place in key battleground states: Pennsylvania, Michigan, Georgia, Arizona, and Wisconsin, all of which played pivotal roles in both the 2016 and 2020 elections. Trump's decision to launch this tour now, months before the primary season heats up, is a clear sign that his team is looking to gain momentum early. Political strategists say that in a race where margins could be razor thin, dominating these states before his opponents have a chance to solidify their footing could be the difference between victory and defeat. The campaign's goals for this tour are straightforward but critical: energize his base, sway undecided voters, and control the narrative leading into the fall season. By keeping himself in the headlines and physically present in the states that matter most, Trump is working to ensure he remains the center of the political conversation. This isn't just about showing up and giving speeches. Behind the scenes, the rallies are expected to be accompanied by coordinated voter registration drives, targeted social media campaigns, and carefully chosen local endorsements. These moves are designed to build enthusiasm not only for Trump himself, but also for down-ballot candidates who could help secure Republican control in Congress. Analysts also point out that the swing state tour is a test of Trump's stamina and public appeal. In 2020, his packed schedule of rallies was both praised for energizing supporters and criticized for drawing large crowds during the height of the pandemic. This time, however, the political landscape is different. The economy, inflation rates, border security concerns, and debates over foreign policy are dominating the headlines. Trump's team is betting that his message on these issues will resonate strongly with voters in states where every vote could matter. Of course, Democrats are not ignoring this push. President Joe Biden's re-election team has already begun counter-programming efforts, scheduling competing events in some of the same regions where Trump will appear. A Biden spokesperson told reporters, "The American people deserve leadership focused on results."
Supporter told US Fame Report, "We love that he's coming back to talk to the people directly. No filters, no spin." That sentiment, the feeling that Trump speaks for and with his base rather than at them, remains a driving force in his political strength. The battleground states he's visiting are far from random. In Pennsylvania, for example, Trump won in 2016 but narrowly lost in 2020. Michigan delivered a surprise victory for him in his first run, but Democrats reclaimed it last time. Georgia was once considered safely Republican, but it flipped blue in the last presidential race, a shift that still frustrates the GOP. Arizona and Wisconsin, both fiercely contested, will likely be just as unpredictable this time around. In each of these states, Trump's campaign will be carefully measuring crowd sizes, volunteer sign-ups, and media coverage to gauge how well his message is landing. And while the rallies themselves will grab headlines, the real battle will be in the months to come, through targeted advertising, grassroots organizing, and get-out-the-vote efforts. Political experts warn that swing states are unpredictable by nature. Voter turnout, local economic conditions, and even last-minute controversies can tilt them one way or the other. That's why every handshake, every town hall meeting, and every headline matters. As the tour kicks off, the stakes couldn't be higher. If Trump can dominate in these battlegrounds early, he could set the tone for the entire 2025 race, forcing his opponents to play defense. But if Democrats manage to counter his momentum, the presidential contest could become one of the closest in modern history. For now, all eyes are on the road ahead, and the question remains, will this bold push through the heart of America propel Donald Trump back into the White House, or will it be remembered as an early gamble that failed to shift the tide? Stay tuned to US Fame Report for continuing coverage of the 2025 presidential race, the candidates, and the strategies shaping America's political future.